So you tired of getting your ass whooped by Jason, him punching a hole through your chest and shit, right? I get you. So now it's time to fight back. Let's go through his abilities real quick so you can see what Chad can and cannot do. Chad's composure sucks and he builds up fear fast, so keep your flashlight on as long as Jason is not around. With a repair skill of a 2, you would think Chad sucks at repairing stuff, but he actually doesn't. However, it should be your last option. The perks that we use to build up this battle Chad will negate the 3 strength, so don't even worry about this spec. The specs you're going to be relying on the most are going to be his speed and his luck. Luck will keep your baseball bat intact, and your speed gets you away from Jason. Remember, the object of this battle Chad is to waste Jason's time. In order to waste Jason's time effectively, you're going to need to learn how to trap and barricade doors. You will need that extra 5 or 10 seconds when you're running them around cabins. Notice how I open the door and put the trap right between the inside and the outside of the cabin. It does not have to be perfect. As long as there's more outside than inside, you are gravy. Then you go back and get your bat. A battle Chad doesn't go anywhere without his baseball bat. You don't need to trap all doors, but you do need to trap the doors that are around the boat, the phone, and the cars. Reason being is because you want those extra seconds of running Jason around those cabins while your teammates repair those objectives. Remember that you don't want too much of the trap on the inside. You don't want to step on it yourself, and you don't want your teammates to step on it either. Make sure that it's at least halfway or mostly on the outside. Oh yeah, and before I forget to mention it, Chad's luck is at a 10, the highest in the game, which means he can run through Jason's traps at least 3 times. So sometimes, I like to set off his traps on purpose. Not only does it waste his time because I'm just going to sprint away, but most Jasons don't have that many traps. So if I trigger a trap, let's say, near the phone box, he's going to be frustrated. Protect the fucking car. You should be either shotgun in the 2-seater or behind the driver's seat in the 4-seater. Chad's a dick, but he's not stupid. He knows he needs other people to help drive this car out of here. Most of the time you can't get out by yourself. However, with somebody in the driver's seat and you've got the bat, you got a good ass chance.
Nice save.
As far as perks, I like to use the heavy hitter for the extra 40% stun time. Nothing makes Jason more mad than not being able to move. A battle Chad has to have Slugger. Lets you start with a bat and you get the extra 12% attack damage. For the third perk, I like to use Sucker Punch. That extra 22% stun chance keeps Jason on pause. Some people like to use the thick skin, but I don't plan to get hit. Let's show you how to waste Jason's time. Here, I know that he's seen me run into this building. However, he doesn't know where I'm at. So I'm gonna hide behind this corner, and when he comes around it, I'm gonna crack his ass with this bat like I'm supposed to do. This Jason had no idea where I was at, so I went ahead and hit him anyway so I can get that extra stun time to get myself out of there. Then it's on to the next cabin. Quick note while we're getting this cabin all secured. Don't use the fight mode at all. It sucks. The dodge sucks. The block sucks. Jason's probably gonna grab you anyway, so just don't use that shit. Not to mention, you get a terrible swing. If you haven't noticed, Jason gets an animation sequence every time he breaks down a door that gives you the opportunity to swing with your bat and stun him. If you miss, Jason's gonna work your ass, so I would recommend not trying this unless you have a pocket knife or some fireworks. In this next sequence, I am viciously trolling Jason. I'm in the window, I'm out the window, I'm back in the window, and I'm doing it right in front of him, staying right in front of him. This way, he is completely enthralled with me and not realizing that my friends are working on the car. Look at him, he doesn't know where to go or what to do. Perfect. Now to go to the back real quick and set up my escape route. And what do you know, my friends have successfully repaired the car and they're on their way out. I told them to go ahead and leave without me because I'm having way too much fun with this Jason and they're far away. Right after I stun him yet again, I use my escape route and I get to the next biggest cabin that I can find within running distance. I wasn't in the next cabin long because this guy rage quit once he noticed that 5 counselors had already escaped thanks to my trolling. Remember when I said Chad could still repair? Well, here's the proof. He's got 5 skill points to get through in the mini game in order to put this gas in.
What the hell, Chad? You got that or what? Hope you're doing this right.
Shut your mouth, get in the car.
Are you guys in the car?
Yeah, we get
Ass cat and crash. Time to get out of here. I got another one too. No, this is the 4 season. That was pure dumbass luck for me. You know where you going?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, appreciate that shit. Yeah. Other side. They're stalled right there to the left, so turn left instead of right. Oh, they're backing up now, so you can even chill. Oh shit, we're about to glide, dog.
Fuck that, we leaving them motherfuckers.
Oh, you gonna crash right now?
Like shit.
That's it, y'all my wheelmen. Here on out.
All of us
Shit,
out
that was
there.
perfectly timed.
Welcome to the other side.
That was the best escape I've ever fucking seen, ever.
Yo, thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something new. Make sure you hit that subscribe so you can see my next tips and tricks video where I will be doing another counselor or Jason. Until then, see ya.